We're calling this hearing to order. Thank you all for being here today. Entrepreneurs face many challenges when starting their businesses. Small business owners must secure capital, develop their products and services, identify markets, secure a workforce, and keep their customers happy. One of the most important decisions they'll make is how to structure or incorporate their company. In the Small Business Committee, we've explored business concerns about scarce capital, rising insurance and gas costs, but what sometimes gets overlooked is how disparities in the tax rules for different types of company entities can have long-term impacts on its business and its owners. Today's hearing will examine one of the most common business classifications in the tax code, the S corporation, and review suggestions for potential reforms that might better reflect the intentions of our tax code and more effectively support a growth economy. In 1958, Congress created a corporate structure known as the subchapter S Corporation to promote the growth of small businesses. As the S Corporation has evolved, it has become a cornerstone of the small business community. Currently, there are approximately 4 million S corporations nationwide, up from 500,000 in 1985. These companies range from local community banks to home businesses to manufacturing firms. Despite the growth in the number of S-corps, there are concerns that certain requirements are either unnecessarily burdensome or create obstacles to expansion. Many of these provisions were written almost 60 years ago, and it's important that Congress revisit these measures to see that they are still best serving our nation's economic objectives. One of the challenges for S-corps, as with many small businesses, is raising capital. For instance, S-corps have limitations on eligible shareholders and investors, and these regulations provide little flexibility in obtaining equity financing. Small businesses also face challenges in offering health and retirement benefits. Currently, the tax code provides C-corps tax advantages unavailable to S-corps when it comes to these types of programs. Would providing equal tax treatment improve the ability of small businesses to offer health insurance coverage and reduce the number of Americans without health insurance? Or should S-corps change their corporate structure if they want to provide those types of benefits? Today, we will hear testimony to examine these questions and explore where changes might be advantageous. With our economy facing serious difficulties, it's more important than ever to ensure that our tax policy does not unnecessarily impede small firms' growth potential. I'd like to thank our witnesses for coming here to share your experience and your expertise on the issue of tax code disparities and look forward to your testimony. I'll now yield to Ranking Member Buchanan for his opening statement.